Welcome to the Factainment Files. Have you ever stumbled across a fact so incredible it made you question reality? From ancient cities hidden beneath dense jungles to synthetic embryos, the world is full of discoveries that defy logic and rewrite what we thought we knew. In this video, we're diving into 30 jaw-dropping discoveries, some recent, some ancient, but all absolutely mind-blowing. You may laugh, you may say, "What the?" and you'll definitely walk away knowing more than you did 5 minutes ago. Let's begin. Number 1. Age-reversing drug. In 2024, significant progress was made in anti-aging research involving mice. One notable study demonstrated that blocking a protein called interleukin-11, IL-11, in middle-aged mice led to a 25% increase in their lifespan. The treated mice not only lived longer but also exhibited improved health markers, such as reduced frailty and lower cancer incidence. This finding suggests potential avenues for developing anti-aging therapies in humans. Number 2, AI passed the Turing test for the first time. In a study published in March 2025, researchers from the University of California, San Diego conducted a rigorous 3-party Turing test involving 284 participants. Participants engaged in simultaneous 5-minute text conversations with both a human and an AI model, then judged which interlocutor was human. OpenAI's GPT 4.5 was identified as human 73% of the time, surpassing the 67% identification rate of actual human participants. This marks the first empirical evidence of an AI model passing a standard 3-party Turing test. Number 3, a robot performed surgery without human assistance. In 2024, Boston-based company Perceptive accomplished a world first by completing a fully automated dental procedure on a human patient. Their AI-powered robotic system, equipped with advanced 3-dimensional imaging and a robotic arm, successfully performed a crown replacement in just 15 minutes. This procedure, typically requiring 2 separate appointments, was executed without human intervention, showcasing the potential for increased efficiency and accessibility in dental care. Number 4, a cancer vaccine showed promising results. Trials of a personalized mRNA vaccine helped prevent cancer recurrence. In a Phase 2b trial, Moderna and Merck tested a personalized mRNA cancer vaccine in combination with the immunotherapy drug pembrolizumab, also known as Keytruda, in patients with high-risk stage 3 and 4 melanoma. The vaccine is designed to encode up to 34 patient-specific tumor neoantigens, training the immune system to recognize and attack cancer cells. Number 5, a new aurora. A newly discovered atmospheric light display dubbed STEVE, which stands for Strong Thermal Emission Velocity Enhancement, has captured the attention of scientists. This phenomenon appears as a narrow, purplish-white ribbon of light in the upper atmosphere, often accompanied by a green picket fence structure. STEVE is distinct from traditional auroras and is believed to be caused by different physical processes. Number 6, predicting Alzheimer's a decade in advance. A new diagnostic test can predict the disease long before symptoms appear. A 2025 study by researchers at Karolinska Institute demonstrated that specific blood biomarkers can predict the development of dementia, including Alzheimer's disease, up to a decade before clinical diagnosis in cognitively healthy older adults. The study analyzed blood samples from over 2,100 individuals aged 60 and above, finding that elevated levels of these biomarkers were associated with a higher risk of developing dementia within 10 years. Number 7, synthetic embryos. In 2023, scientists created synthetic embryos without using sperm, eggs, or a womb. Researchers from the Weizmann Institute of Science in Israel successfully grew early-stage mouse embryo-like structures entirely from stem cells. These embryos showed key features of natural ones, including a beating heart, a brain-like structure, and an intestinal tract, all without fertilization. The embryos lived for about 8 days, roughly mid-gestation in mice. In 2023, researchers also reported creating human embryo models from stem cells, without sperm or egg. These models mimicked some early stages of human development, but were not viable embryos and couldn't develop into a baby. I find that very unsettling. Number 8, the first pig kidney transplant into a human was successful. The first successful transplant of a genetically edited pig kidney into a living human was performed on March 16, 2024, at Massachusetts General Hospital. The recipient was a 62-year-old man with end-stage kidney disease. The pig kidney, provided by the biotech company Agenesis, had undergone extensive genetic modifications to reduce the risk of rejection and eliminate harmful pig viruses. Subsequent transplants have been performed, including one in November 2024 at NYU Langone Health, where a 53-year-old woman received a gene-edited pig kidney and was discharged in good health. Number 9. Scientists discovered an ancient zombie virus in melting ice. Climate change is thawing permafrost in places like Siberia, exposing ancient biological materials. Scientists have successfully revived viruses from permafrost that are tens of thousands of years old. A 2022 study led by French researchers revived 13 ancient viruses, one dating back nearly 48,500 years, and found some were still infectious to amoebas, not humans. However, researchers warn that melting permafrost could theoretically release pathogens humans haven't encountered in millennia. Number 10. The world's oldest wooden structure was found. In 2023, archaeologists uncovered 2 interlocking logs with evidence of having been deliberately notched and shaped by early humans, suggesting intentional construction, possibly part of a platform, walkway, or shelter. The earliest known example of this kind of wood construction, this 500,000-year-old wooden construction discovered at the Kalambo Falls site in Zambia, is the earliest known example of wood construction using tools and deliberate shaping. This discovery reshapes our understanding of early human technology, showing they may have built more complex structures than previously believed. Number 11. NASA found an exoplanet with signs of life. In 2023, the James Webb Space Telescope observed K2-18b, a Hycean exoplanet located approximately 124 light-years away in the constellation Leo. The telescope detected methane and carbon dioxide in the planet's atmosphere, suggesting the presence of a hydrogen-rich atmosphere over a possible liquid water ocean. More intriguingly, in 2025, researchers reported potential detections of compounds that, on Earth, are primarily produced by marine microorganisms. The presence of these molecules could indicate biological activity, making this one of the most promising leads in the search for extraterrestrial life. Number 12. China's lunar probe discovered water molecules on the moon. China's Chang'e 5 lunar mission discovered water molecules in samples collected from the moon. Chinese scientists identified a previously unknown mineral, dubbed ELM-1, within the lunar soil samples. This mineral contains up to 6 water molecules per unit and is approximately 41% water by mass. The presence of ULM-1 suggests that water molecules can persist in sunlit areas of the moon in the form of hydrated salts. Number 13. Living fossil fish. Marine biologists captured the first ever photographs of the Indonesian coelacanth in its natural habitat near the Maluku archipelago, providing valuable insights into this ancient species. The coelacanth was believed to have gone extinct over 66 million years ago, until one was discovered alive in 1938 off the coast of South Africa. It's called a living fossil because it has changed very little in over 400 million years. It still has features found in ancient fossil records. Number 14. The James Webb Telescope spotted a galaxy that shouldn't exist. The James Webb Space Telescope has spotted several surprisingly massive and mature galaxies that formed very early in the universe's history, just 300 to 500 million years after the Big Bang. These galaxies appear to be far too large and evolved for that early time, challenging existing models of galaxy formation. Scientists have described these findings as galaxies that shouldn't exist based on current theories, prompting astronomers to reconsider aspects of cosmology, including the timeline and processes of early galaxy formation. Number 15. Saturn's new moon. Astronomers using the Canada-France-Hawaii telescope discovered 128 new moons orbiting Saturn, increasing the planet's total known satellites to 274. Number 16. The first 3D map of an exoplanet's atmosphere. Astronomers using the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope created the first 3-dimensional map of an exoplanet's atmosphere, revealing complex weather patterns on WASP-121b. Number 17. New Dead Sea Scroll fragments were found. In March 2021, Israeli archaeologists announced the unearthing of approximately 80 new scroll fragments in the Cave of Horror located in the Judean desert's Nahal Hever region. These fragments are believed to have been hidden during the Bar Kokhba revolt against Roman rule, around 132 to 136 CE. This discovery is significant as it represents the first new set of Dead Sea Scrolls found in decades. Number 18, a 2,000-year-old Roman fast food stall was uncovered. Fast food isn't new. Romans were grabbing lunch to go 2,000 years ago. Archaeologists uncovered an exceptionally well-preserved 2,000-year-old Roman fast food stall known as the Thermopolium in the ancient city of Pompeii, Italy. This discovery offers a vivid glimpse into everyday Roman life and dining habits just before the catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 CE. While over 80 Thermopolia have been identified in Pompeii, this is the first to be excavated in its entirety, providing unparalleled insights into ancient Roman street food culture. In October 2024, an ancient Mayan city named Valeriana was discovered in Mexico. Valeriana is located in the Campeche region of southeastern Mexico. The city was identified using LiDAR, which employs laser pulses to create detailed maps of the ground surface even beneath dense vegetation. This method revealed over 6,500 structures, including plazas, pyramids, a ball court, and a dammed reservoir, indicating that Valeriana was a significant political center of the Maya civilization. Researchers estimate that the city had a population of 30,000 to 50,000 people at its peak, between 750 and 850 AD. Number 20, new antibiotic discovered using AI. In 2023, MIT researchers employed deep learning to identify a new class of antibiotic candidates capable of killing methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, or MRSA, a bacterium responsible for over 10,000 deaths annually in the US. Number 21, multi-layer self-healing electronic skin. Scientists created a material that heals itself when damaged. In 2023, researchers at Stanford University achieved the first demonstration of a multi-layer thin-film sensor that automatically realigns during healing. This advancement is crucial for developing electronic skins that mimic the layered structure and healing properties of human skin. Number 22, quantum computing made a major leap. A new algorithm solved problems in minutes that would take normal computers centuries. Number 23, Forgotten City. In January 2024, archaeologists announced the discovery of a network of ancient cities in the Upano Valley of eastern Ecuador. Using LiDAR, or light detection and ranging technology, researchers penetrated the dense forest canopy to reveal settlements dating back approximately 2,500 years, between 500 BCE and 600 CE. Number 24, lab-grown human organs. In another development, scientists have successfully grown a range of replica human body parts in the lab, including miniature organs or organoids that are grown from stem cells. While full-scale lab-grown organ transplants are not yet a clinical reality, these advancements represent crucial steps toward that goal. Number 25, grain of salt-sized AI chip. In February 2025, researchers at the University of Shanghai for Science and Technology developed an AI chip smaller than a grain of salt, capable of processing data from fiber optic cables with minimal energy consumption. Number 26, oldest known sentence written with an alphabet. In 2022, archaeologists discovered a 3,800-year-old ivory comb in Israel inscribed with the earliest full sentence in an alphabet, warning against lice. This pushes back the timeline of written language as we know it. Number 27, a fossilized dinosaur sitting on its nest. For the first time, scientists discovered a fossil of an Oviraptorosaur, a bird-like dinosaur, sitting on a nest of eggs with fossilized embryos still inside. It provided the clearest evidence that some dinosaurs cared for their young like birds. Number 28, the world's deepest blue hole. The world's deepest blue hole was found in the South China Sea. Named the Dragon Hole, it plunges over 300 meters deep, deeper than any other known blue hole. It holds unique ecosystems and may offer clues about underwater geology and life forms. Number 29, a black hole was caught in the act of spaghettifying a star. Astronomers witnessed a star being torn apart by a black hole, a process called spaghettification. It was one of the clearest views of this extreme cosmic event ever captured. It's the closest and most detailed look we've had of a black hole devouring a star. Number 30. Solar-powered reactor converts CO2 into fuel. The University of Cambridge unveiled a solar-powered reactor that captures carbon dioxide from the air and converts it into sustainable fuel, presenting a potential solution for reducing greenhouse gas emissions. And there you have it, 30 mind-blowing discoveries that just might change how you see the world. From ancient secrets buried underground, to pig, to human organ transplants, science and history never stop surprising us. If you learned something new, or had your jaw drop even once, hit that like button, subscribe for more eye-opening facts, and drop a comment telling us which discovery shocked you the most. Until next time, keep discovering one fact at a time.